For decades, Real Madrid has been a true nightmare for Liverpool fans. Always lurking, the Spanish giant has already taken to the Bernabeu some major names who shone at Anfield, such as Steve McManaman, Michael Owen, Xabi Alonso, and Alvaro Arbeloa. This year, it seemed that history was about to repeat itself, with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Ibrahima Konaté in the sights of the merengues. However, a big twist brought relief to the Reds. Real Madrid changed its focus and is now interested in a player from Arsenal. This means that, at least for now, Liverpool can breathe a little easier. Konaté, one of the defensive pillars of the team, was on the radar of the Spanish team, but recent reports indicate that the Galacticos have decided to invest their efforts in another name. This unexpected change gives Liverpool a big boost to retain their centre-back and strengthens their chances of avoiding another painful loss to the Spanish side. But Arsenal may not be so lucky. The concern at Anfield was real. Konaté, a key player in Liverpool's defence, is under contract until 2026, but has yet to sign an extension. Meanwhile, major clubs like Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid showed interest in the French defender, which made his situation somewhat delicate. Losing such an important player, especially to a Champions League rival like Real Madrid, would be a heavy blow for the Reds. However, according to information from the portal Relevo, the Spaniards decided to change targets and are now focused on William Saliba of Arsenal. The French defender has been one of the standout players in the Premier League and has become a crucial part of Mikel Arteta's system. But with only 2 years left on his contract, Real Madrid sees a golden opportunity to convince the player to swap London for Madrid. This change of strategy by Real Madrid is extremely positive news for Liverpool. First, because Konaté is no longer at immediate risk of being lured by the Galacticos. Second, because if Saliba does indeed move to Real Madrid, Arsenal will lose one of their best defenders, something that could directly impact the Premier League title race. Real Madrid's change of target represents a breath of fresh air for the Reds, but it doesn't mean that the danger has completely disappeared. Konaté has still not renewed his contract, and as long as that doesn't happen, Liverpool remains vulnerable to the advances of other European giants. Furthermore, the club still has a problem to solve: the future of Trent Alexander-Arnold. The right-back, an icon of the club and a product of Liverpool's academy, has a contract only until the end of this season, and so far there has been no official renewal. Real Madrid continues to monitor his situation and could easily take advantage of any slip-ups by the Reds board to bring him to the Bernabeu without paying a single penny in transfer fees. It would be a devastating blow to the fans, who have seen the player grow at the club and become one of the best fullbacks in world football. Therefore, even though the threat surrounding Konaté has diminished, Liverpool cannot afford to relax. The club needs to act quickly to secure the renewal of the French defender and, above all, to prevent Alexander-Arnold from leaving without any financial compensation. If Liverpool fans can celebrate, Arsenal fans have reasons to be concerned. Saliba is one of the best defenders in the Premier League and was a key part of the Gunners' strong campaign last season. Losing a player of his calibre to a European rival would be a huge blow to the ambitions of the London club, which dreams of winning the English title again after more than 2 decades without it. As usual, Real Madrid knows exactly how to take advantage of players in vulnerable contractual situations. With only 2 years left on Saliba's contract, the Spaniards see an excellent opportunity to convince him not to renew with Arsenal, thus forcing a sale at a more affordable price. If this transfer goes through, the Gunners will have a big problem to solve, as finding a worthy replacement will not be easy. For Liverpool, this potential move in the transfer market could have an indirect positive effect. A weakened Arsenal means less competition in the race for the Premier League title. Last season, the Gunners were one of the Reds' main rivals and showed they have a team capable of fighting for the trophy. Such a loss could directly impact Arteta's team's performance and, in a way, make things easier for Arne Slot's side. For now, Liverpool has managed to avoid a major issue. Real Madrid, which seemed ready for another Anfield raid, decided to shift its focus and left Konaté alone. This gives the club's management precious time to sort out his renewal without the pressure from the Spanish giants. However, this doesn't mean the Reds can afford to relax. PSG is still a strong contender to try and take Konaté, and the uncertainty surrounding Alexander-Arnold's future remains a big headache. The club's top priority must be to ensure both players stay at Anfield for many years to come. Liverpool may have won this battle, but the war to keep its stars is far from over. The transfer market is unpredictable, and any slip-up could be costly. Therefore, fans can breathe a sigh of relief, but only for now. Liverpool may have won this battle against Real Madrid, but the war in the transfer market is far from over. While Konaté is more secure at Anfield, another pillar of the Reds' defence is now in the sights of a European giant. And we're not talking about just any player. PSG has just made a shocking €100 million offer for none other than Virgil van Dijk. Will the Reds resist the temptation of this astronomical sum, or will they risk losing their captain? If you want to know all the details of this possible mega transfer, click on the card next to it and discover what could happen to the greatest sheriff of Liverpool's defence.